Hey, what's up, everybody? So, a couple of you guys left comments requesting that I make an entire Let's Play channel where I play video games and do commentary. I'm not going to do that because I'm not really that much of a gamer, but I will do this single video. And I don't really have a game system, so I'm just going to play an iPhone game. It's a game called Viral Rocket. It's a free game, and there's only one other video on YouTube of somebody playing it. It's not very popular. So here we go. I think this is going to be kind of boring, but maybe you'll enjoy it. It's a fun game. You should check it out. It only has 136 reviews. It's not that popular, but it's a game I actually enjoy. It's a really stupid game, but I find it fun. It's a super simple game, but for some reason I'm kind of addicted to it. You just have to control the rockets at the bottom of the screen and avoid the fireballs. I have a feeling the guy who made this made it in like a single day, because the graphics are not that great. Like, the background behind the fireballs are not even transparent. When they overlap, you can see like the outline of the square. I just died. So I scored 106. The high score is 223. I find it funny that the background music is like a little Einstein song, which I'm assuming they didn't even get the copyrights to. I just died again. This guy, little Einstein. So the pattern that the fireballs goes in, I believe it's the same exact pattern every time. So the more you play, the more you like memorize the order. Ah, shoot, I'm doing really bad. I think if I like don't talk, I'm gonna do better. Just focus on the game. Shoot. Wow, that was terrible. Jeez. You guys should download this and try to play along, see if you can beat me. Sorry the music's cutting out, it's getting kind of annoying. Trying to wirelessly mirror the iPhone to my Mac. Get away, you stupid fireballs. Leave me alone. kind of feels like cheating by just hiding in the corners most of the time, but I mean it works. So alright, I think this is the best we've done since I've started recording. Ah, jeez. Let's check the leaderboard. It says I'm number 37 in the entire world. This game is a couple years old, and I'm 37. So my high score overall is 336. And the number one in the world is 2,285. I think it's realistic that if I spent like an entire day playing this, I think I could be in the top 10. I'm pretty sure. Which is not that impressive when only, what was it, 130 people reviewed the game? I think it's cool though that the app is free and there's no ads on it. So I guess he just made it just for the heck of it. Well, that was close. That's skill right there, guys. Ah, that was so stupid. I just flew right into the fireball. I think it's funny that the rocket ship doesn't even change direction, like when it's going backwards. And the fire doesn't even move, it's just a still image of fire. It's like, just funny to me. Like, graphically it's really bad, but it's still fun. Come on, I should have just stayed in the corner. Dang it. Alright, we got this, guys. Alright. Let's focus on this. Three, two, one. Going on. One time I spent like an entire hour playing this and couldn't get that song out of my head. Ooh, that's close. Go away, fireballs. Just leave me alone, fireballs. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? It's funny how, like it's a rocket, and then it's in space, but fire, like, wouldn't work in space because there's no oxygen. And the background's not even black, so it's, like, not even really space. Ah. Not much else to say about the game, really. Post your high score. Maybe you can beat mine. What other games do you guys like? What would you like me to play and review? I don't really want to do, like, super popular games though, that people have already made videos of. Because I'm not that great at playing games, and so the video's not going to be as good as the other people. So why even bother? Alright. Oh, that was close. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, go away. Okay, we're past 200. I think this is the best we've done tonight. Oh my god. Stupid fireball. Okay. That was pretty good. I think we can beat that. We got this. Alright, the video and audio was getting really choppy, so I switched to a different capture method for the video, so let's keep going. Yeah, it looks smoother. The computer. I did an episode of Johnny Eats Carrots where I just listened to this song and repeat over and over again. I think a rapper did some kind of mix of this song as well. Surprisingly catchy for the Baby Einstein song. Oh my god. Every time they get me, it's like, I can't believe I just did that. It seems so easy if they get you. It's like sometimes I just move like straight into them. You know, when I get trapped, it's like understandable, but I hate when I just, you know, go straight into them on my own. Okay. If this was like a more complex game, I bet the longer you play, the more fireballs there would be, or the faster they would go, or something. But that's not really the case with this game. They stay pretty much the same speed. There's no coins to collect. Just such a simple game. Alright. 135. It kind of reminds me of Flappy Bird. Like, the longer you go, just the more stress there is to not die. It's a really simple game like Flappy Bird. Ooh, that was kind of close. It's kind of like one of those old screensavers. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Oh, I think that guy like flew into me. I think he actually touched me. I didn't die. That's weird. Yeah, it's like an old screensaver. Oh, I think this is a new high score. Oh! Yeah, it's a high score. Okay. I think I deleted the app and then reinstalled it. So that's why it shows a high score is less than the score on the leaderboard. But anyway, let's try again. That was pretty good. Okay, like I was saying, it's kind of like a screensaver on an old computer, and there's like an Office episode about some screensaver, and it's like they keep watching it because they want to see it hit the corner directly, and it almost never happens. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's probably pretty boring. But this game kind of reminds me of that. Because I don't think they ever go directly into the corner of the screen. Past 100. Okay, here we go. Another idea to improve this is maybe make all the fireballs like a different color or a shape or something. You could actually publish like a ton of different versions of this game with just different pictures. Like you could call it Viral Car, and instead of a rocket, just have a car. That would be the same exact game, but with just changing the picture of the rocket. Ooh, okay. Alright. Past 200. Alright, this guy's coming right toward me. Oh! Alright. I think that fireball went over me again. And it didn't kill me. It's weird. It's okay, I gotta focus on the game. It's kind of weird, like you're not trying to avoid the shape of the fireball. You're trying to avoid the shape of the square around the fireball. Oh, yeah, see? I thought he was gonna go further. Okay, I just screwed up. Right now. Oh, that was actually a high score. Okay, that's a new high score. That's good. But it's bad that I died. Alright, here we go again. Let's just... Okay, my goal is 300. Okay? That's less than my high score in the leaderboard, but that's my goal. 300. I'm just going to keep playing until I get 300. Okay? Okay, here we go. Just gonna do the same exact thing plus 18 points. 18 seconds. Seems doable. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky. Little Einsteins, climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins, we're going on a mission. Start the count. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's do it again. Should have gone down really quickly. Okay. Got this. It's kind of better to die really early on, so then it's like you shouldn't waste, you know, as much time. Some other iOS and iPhone games that I'm obsessed with and have spent a ton of time playing are Grand Theft Auto, like all three of them, Vice City, Liberty City, and San Andreas. Even though they're not really iPhone games, but I've played them a lot on the iPhone. Also, Sonic 2, which was made for the Genesis. I've played that a ton on the iPhone. Okay. Yeah, I've played that a ton on the iPhone. Because I grew up playing that a ton. It's like really fun because on Sonic I have like every level memorized, like where every coin is. And I wish they would put out Mario 64 and the early Mario games on the iPhone. I would pay a good amount of money for those. Just for, like, I guess nostalgia. Flappy Bird's another one. Oh, that was close. Yeah, you remember that? Flappy Bird? Like, that was, like, all over the news. Just how, obsessed with that people were for, like, a couple weeks. Okay. Halfway to 300. We're halfway to 300. Alright. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, freak. Okay. We can do this. 300. But you could also add, like, different levels to the game. You can have an easy mode with only 3 fireballs and an extra hard mode with 6 fireballs. But I think the creator of this app has not updated it in years. Probably not updated it a single time since they made it. Like I was saying, I think the song is copyrighted, but I'm guessing Baby Einstein doesn't even know this app exists, because it's just not... Oh, that was close. Not very popular. So what I have to worry about is fireballs that go up into the top right corner. Those are the ones that... Oh my... Okay, that's an example of where I was trapped, like... Okay. Yeah, the ones in the top right corner are the ones you have to worry about when you're in the top, or when you're in the bottom left corner. Like this one right here. It's going straight down there. And there's a lot of apps where if you look at the leaderboard, it's like the people in the highest scores have like 10 million points, 100 million points. So it's obvious that they cheated somehow. Like, it's obvious that they didn't really get 100 million points. They must have hacked into the game or something like that. But I like that the people at the top of the leaderboard for this game all have like realistic scores, and I actually believe that they all actually earned them. Oh. I don't even know how I found this game. I'd be really surprised if there's anybody actually watching to this point in the video. Leave a comment that says that has the word potato in it. If you're actually watching this video and you hear me saying this, yeah. Yeah, I don't really watch Let's Play videos. I mean, I have a couple times. Like when the new Grand Theft Auto came out. I don't have any new video game systems to play it, but I really like Grand Theft Auto, so I watched a lot of Let's Plays for that. And it's fun watching them use like hacks and mods to dang. To add like crazy vehicles and stuff like that. But I don't have any game systems right now. I don't even have a TV. The more I'm playing this, the more I'm learning that... Oh, dang it! See, I was talking and then I crashed. I was gonna say, the more I play this, the more I'm learning that, like, it takes a little bit of skill to do commentary on this while you're playing. I think I usually do a little bit better when I'm not talking. Just putting all my focus into the game. Yeah, I guess what I like is repetitive games. We kind of do the same thing over and over again. Now that I think about it. So even Sonic 2 is just really repetitive. You're just collecting coins and like all the enemies are pretty much killed the same way. Oh, dang it. Okay. I don't really like games where like you have to search for stuff. Like I was playing the game Max Payne. I downloaded that for the iPhone. Or maybe it was Max Payne 2. And it's like, at one point, I was searching for like a key. To find a key to open a door. I spent like 20 or 30 minutes just trying to find the stupid key. And it's like, that's not really fun to me.
kind of just boring. And like in the back of my mind, I'm like, well, I could easily just cheat by just searching Google, and having somebody tell me where the key is. But then at that point, it's like, why even play the game at all? You know, I could just watch somebody play the whole game themselves. And if you're not really having fun playing it, like, why even bother? Okay, halfway to 300. Oh my god. It's kind of like a test of your reaction time. I keep dying. It makes me feel like an old man. I actually bet me 15 years ago or 10 years ago, we've done a lot better at this game.
And also, another excuse is it's like 1:30 in the morning.
So maybe that's slowing down my reaction time. I'm confident we can get to 300. I'm not going to stop playing until we get to 300. Halfway to 300. Okay, yeah. And so it's like the beginning of the game I have very memorized because I've played it so much. The further into the game... Oh! Why did I do that? And the further into the game, I've played less often, so I have it less memorized. Like the guy on the leaderboard who made it past 2,000 points, that must just be skill. He's not memorizing it to 2,000 seconds into the game, I'm assuming. Or maybe the guy in the leaderboard in first place is the guy who made the game. Oh my goodness. See, like, I'm talking and doing worse at the game. One of the reasons I'm playing this is because of the YouTuber Andrew Hales. And he has a prank channel and a vlog channel, and in one of his newest vlogs it's just him skateboarding for 10 minutes up and down a ramp over and over again. And one of the things he talks about in his vlogs is to just keep making content, you know. You know, it's better to have something than nothing. And he's a good YouTuber. You should check him out. Dang it! Dang it. Okay. And the fire coming out of the back of the rocket is not even moving at all. Or maybe this was like a class assignment to just make a simple iPhone game. And that's why it's free and there's no ads on it. Or maybe it was like a test or something. But you have to pay $100 a year to be an iPhone developer. So why does this guy who made this keep paying $100 a year just to make this game available? Maybe he has other games for sale. Like, I hate the close calls in the game. Sometimes you have to narrowly escape the fireballs, but that's what makes it fun. Like, it makes it feel like you're accomplishing something. Or like you have some kind of a skill, even though you don't. Well, I think one of the fireballs just turned midway instead of going in a straight line. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh! Not even 200. Dang it. Come on, John, you can do this. 300 points. Come on, you got this. So the recording was really choppy before, and music kept cutting out. So I switched to a different recording method to record the screen. And right now I cannot hear the music. I kind of miss it. I think I'm going to add the music in post, so you guys can hear it. But after I switched recording methods, I can no longer hear it. I want to sing along, but then it wouldn't match up with the game itself. Oh, dang it. See, in that time, I didn't even touch the fireball. I just hit the square around the fireball that time. And Andrew Hales is kind of similar to me as a YouTuber, where he had like a ton of success a couple of years ago. Now he's slowly just fading into obscurity. I'm kind of similar to that. I had a lot more views. Oh boy. Before. Even on this channel, like, after Vsauce talked about the videos, they regularly got, I mean, 5,000-10,000 views on all the drinking water videos, and now, in episode 5,000, we got, I don't know, a couple thousand views. And some of the leaderboards, okay, I have to focus. Some of the games on iOS, when the leaderboards have people when they have like thousands and thousands of people playing the game, and the number one on the leaderboard is like 1,000,000 points. It kind of makes me want to just stop playing the game, because I know I'm never gonna beat that person. Or like Flappy Bird, I think it's like 100,000 points, and my best is like a couple of hundred maybe. So it's like seeing the leaderboard just makes me want to give up, kind of. But on this one, it kind of encourages me, because it's like I feel like it's possible that I could be up there. So what are you guys up to today? Today's, or yesterday, I guess, it was Mother's Day. It's nice getting to see the family. My grandma came into town. We had some Olive Garden, meatballs and pasta, breadsticks. And my Uncle Richard came into town. It's nice getting to see him. Oh, dang it. And my niece and nephew were there. It's nice getting to see all of them. I don't really have a very big family. I mean, extended family, I mean. I don't have a single cousin. I have one half cousin, but I don't have any actual cousins. A couple days ago, my one of my other uncles passed away. He passed away about a week ago, but the funeral was 3 days ago. So I have a small family, and it's even shrinking. Yeah, my Uncle Bob passed away. And kind of bummed out about that. He was a good guy. Bob really liked fishing. Big fisherman. He wanted to be buried with a fishing rod in his casket. And he wanted to be transported from the funeral home to the cemetery. He wanted to be transported there inside of a boat. They put his casket inside the boat to transport him. It's kind of interesting. It's like one of his last requests before he passed away. And he was like a big Navy guy, so you know, they had other Navy guys there. They had like a firing squad or whatever it's called at the cemetery, shooting off some bullets. And they had like the military trumpet and the whole big deal. Yeah, he really thought about his funeral before he died. I don't really care what happens to me after I die. I figure I'll be dead. I mean, what difference does it make? But he definitely thought about it, his funeral. He did like a little kind of practical joke thing one of his requests was to have his cell phone in his pocket in the casket at the funeral home. And then he requested that while the priest was praying for him, to have the cell phone ring some kind of Navy song. Sounds like a joke or whatever, practical joke on everyone there. It's kind of humor. I find that funny. And I do too, I mean. It's just like a reminder of what kind of a guy he was. So we took it out of the pocket after it rang. He just told us that Bob had requested that. Yeah, that time the fireball went like through the rocket ship that time and it did not kill me. That's so weird. It went through me again. That should have killed me. Why did that fireball not kill me? This definitely feels like the safest spot in the bottom left corner, but maybe it's just because this is the one I'm the most used to. Oh, dang it! So, it's close to 300 that time. Dang it. But yeah, being to that funeral, you know, it makes you think of death and dying. And I just died right there. It's kind of similar to video games. It's like, except in a, in a video game, you die and you get to play again. That's not how it is in real life. But it's kind of like a video game where it's like, when the game is over, when you get a game over, all your points go away and it just goes back to nothing. It makes the time you spent playing the game meaningless, just like life. But like a video game, I guess you just have to, you know, enjoy while you're living and while you're playing the game. Even though it's meaningless, you can still enjoy it. My sister's husband's grandma also passed away about 2 weeks ago, and we went to her funeral. She was she was a good lady. I didn't know her that well. I spoke to her a couple times, but you know, obviously not as well as my Uncle Bob. But her funeral was pretty boring. He didn't. I mean, she didn't get transported in a boat, or you know, have her cell phone go off during the funeral. Which is like, you know, most funerals was. So it kind of just juxtaposes with Bob's funeral. You know, a ton of people showed up for his funeral. It was probably close to 200 people. And he lived in like a small town, so it was like almost the whole town showed up for his funeral. The mayor of his town showed up. The sheriff of his town showed up. And in those small towns, you just kind of all know each other. Past 200. Past 200. We can do this. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright, we're almost at 300. We're almost at 300. Dang it! Son of a bitch! Okay. I tied my other high score. I wonder if I... Oh wait, maybe that's a new high score. But I wonder if I died in the same way as the last time I got that best high score. Dang it, that was so, like, so good. I mean, it was 16 points away from 300. My goal is 300. I need to get 300 before I stop. Okay. I don't care if I'm up all night playing this stupid game. Goal is 300. Ooh. Really not that much else to say about the game. I was saying I don't like you know, those kind of games where you're searching for stuff. Kind of like repetitive games where it's the same thing over and over again. But I guess the repetitive games are kind of worse for a Let's Play video because you probably don't want to watch the same thing over and over again. Like with the Let's Plays where you know, it's better graphics and stuff, it's kind of like more like watching a movie. But you wouldn't go to a movie where it's, you know, fireballs like this, where it's the same thing over and over and over again. But you might go to a movie like Grand Theft Auto, where it's good graphics and you know, story and visually interesting. Did you guys hear about that big virus going around for Windows? That's in the news. That's a thing. They're like, it's like ransomware. Oh, dang. Shoot. They're encrypting people's files, and then they're like, hey, send us a couple $100 through Bitcoin to get your files back. And then after you pay, you don't get your files back, actually. It's all like paid for through Bitcoin, so nobody to catch them, nobody to track them down. I guess this was caused from the NSA in a way, because they say they used the NSA's tools to spread the files or something like that. It's a big news story right now. They had to shut down hospitals because of it. And some FedEx office had to shut down. Schools, like my sister's school. My sister's a teacher. Her school made all the teachers stop using their computers for the day, or I guess the week. I don't know. But that's what's going on right now in 2017. Maybe you're watching this a few years from now and won't care about that story. Oh boy, okay. Past 200. Kind of getting up there. We're kind of getting up there. Oh! Dang it. What else is in the news right now? Trump fired the FBI guy. You guys hear about that? It's like I'm about to tell a joke, but I have nothing funny to say about it. You guys hear about that? You guys hear about this? Turns out the FBI guy, but I have no joke to tell. Seems kind of suspicious. I'm firing him while he's under investigation. But I have a feeling that nothing's going to happen from that. News stories like that, they're kind of like all over the news for about a week, and then everyone kind of forgets about them. Or not everyone, but the majority of people forget about it, and that's all that really matters. Or people just get tired of hearing about it, and then the news stops covering it. So that happens a lot. Okay, just 300, I can do this. Come on, John. 300. Oh my goodness. The local election is on Tuesday. I'm supposed to be one of the workers for that. Should be interesting. I was one of the workers for the presidential election as well. My role was the constable. Just to... oh my goodness. Make sure everyone follows the rules and stuff. Basically my job is just to sit there the entire day and just do nothing. The poll workers are a separate job. They check people in and show them how to use the machines and stuff. I don't even have to do that. And I think they just pay like minimum wage or something. So it's like, I mean, it sucks getting minimum wage, but it's such an easy job that I don't really want to turn it down. Oh, 3 of them were coming right towards me. I escaped all 3. Did you see that? Pretty neat. Okay, close. I started doing this bottom left corner method a long time ago, and I've kind of stuck with it, but maybe it's not the best method. I don't know. Because it's taking me a while to get even to 300. I was hoping I could get above that fireball real quick, but I like how you can move really fast. It just moves as fast as your finger moves. Just like a laptop trackpad at the bottom of the screen. That's how it's working. And I'm assuming, maybe not. Just died again. I was gonna say, I'm assuming you're playing along with me if you're watching this far into the video, but maybe you have Android, and I don't know if this is available on Android or not. So, think the majority of people have Android, so maybe you're not playing along with me. But that's how it works. You just move your finger at the bottom of the screen, on top of the scoreboard at the bottom. Oh, dang it. Oh, goodness. Let's just try a different... Let's try... Dang it. Let's try this corner for a little bit. Okay, that didn't work. Didn't work. Let's try this corner. Yeah, see, they're all going to that corner, so it's not like that good of a sport. I'm getting kind of thirsty. I should drink some water. I actually do like water. Like I actually always have. Like, I've always really liked water. I don't like carrots that much, to be honest. I don't hate carrots, but I definitely wouldn't eat a whole bag at once if I wasn't doing a video. But I would drink a whole bottle of water, and a whole cup of water, like several times a day, even if I wasn't doing the videos for that. I guess the top right corner of the rocket is just safe. They keep missing the top right corner of the rocket. Like there's probably some, you know, boundaries around each object, and I guess the top right corner of the rocket is just safe. So maybe that's a reason that the bottom left corner of the screen is a safe area, because when the fireballs bounce, they bounce. Oh, it didn't bounce through at that time. But okay, when they bounce further from the corner, they bounce diagonally to the other corner, and they bounce through the rocket. Okay, which would make this corner one of the safest corners, because if it was in the top right corner, for example, having that extra area that they can bounce through wouldn't be very helpful, because they're not bouncing in the top right corner of the screen. Dang it. I kind of like how much freedom I have with this channel. Yeah, I kind of feel like I can just post anything, because the title is so vague. Just John Drinks Water. As long as I do that, I'm meeting the criteria for a video. I have another channel called Moldy Toaster Media, which actually has more subscribers than John Drinks Water. But I haven't posted there in years because I have not posted there in years. Yeah, I kind of feel like it's been so long since I made a video that the next video I post, it should be like super good because it's been so long. Like, I don't know, like people's expectations are high for that channel. I mean, the reality is maybe most of the people don't even care. Most of the people probably forgot that they're even subscribed to that channel because it's been years. It's been like literally years. Because that channel was banned for several years and then I got it back. So if I just post some like video, some like average video, or even a good video, people are gonna leave comments and they're gonna be like, "What? I waited years and this is all you're posting?" So if I feel like if I do post to that channel, it needs to be something really good. A lot of people are gonna be like leaving comments like, "I forgot I'm even subscribed to this channel." Like, I don't know. But I like that John Drinks Water, like the subscribers to John Drinks Water are some of the just the best subscribers you can ask for. Dang it. There's very little negativity in the comment section. I think that's because a lot of them came from Vsauce, and Vsauce just has smart fans who are like intelligent and just nice people, and so like right after Vsauce talked about my channel, I think a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, you're so talented. These videos are awesome." I think they were just being, sarcastic. But even though they were being sarcastic, it still like makes me feel good. Like, I'd rather someone leave a sarcastic comment saying I'm talented than leave a negative comment. And a lot of Vsauce's subscribers have unsubscribed. Like I was saying before, the views are going down. But that kind of just leaves me with people who are actually, like, I don't know, I guess enjoy the videos, or just, I don't know. Dang it! 218. I guess what I was saying is that it's just good that I feel like I can post anything to this channel. Because the expectations set are so low. The expectations for the channel are just John Drinks Water. That's all they expect for a video. So as long as I do that, I'm fulfilling the expectations. With the Moldy Toaster channel, I was presenting it as, like, we called ourselves a TV network for the internet. So we kind of set higher expectations for the videos. And I mean, you kind of want to always outdo yourself. You want to make your newest video always be better than the last, but that's just unrealistic. It's like a pyramid scheme. You just can't. When you post videos on a regular basis, you can't just always outdo yourself. It's just not possible. Oh. The Moldy Toaster channel got most of its views from having the longest video on YouTube and having the long version of me counting to 100,000, the original version. But now neither of those videos even work. Vsauce also talked about both of those videos, his older videos, but now, dang it! But now the longest video on YouTube just is not playable. YouTube changed something. And I guess in their algorithm or whatever, it just always says this video is unavailable. So even with that, I feel like I'm just disappointing people. Like, people think it's my fault that they don't play, but not. Yeah, so dang it. Yes, I've been doing this for over an hour. Dang it. It just flew. That was so stupid of me. It just flew right into me. Okay. So I'm doing that election thing on Tuesday. I'm being the constable at an election. And I don't vote. I've never voted for president or any political thing in my life. Dang it. But that's a bad place to tell people that you don't vote, because everybody working there takes it really seriously, and there's like all these rules that you have to follow, and they're like I'm just there for the money. I'm just there for the minimum wage that I'm gonna get paid for the day. Most of the people there are there because they like care about politics, and they probably watch the news all day. Like they really care about, I guess, democracy or whatever. And, so telling them I don't vote because I don't think a vote matters, a single vote matters on its own. Yeah, I brought that up the last election. I'm just not going to bring that up this time. Because every time you bring that up, you get a lecture about every vote counts. What if everybody thought that way and didn't vote? Like, all the same exact arguments over and over again. Every time you say you don't vote. But, like, there's never been a single candidate where I agree with all of their stances on. So no matter who I vote for someone I don't agree with. We're past 200. Actually, I should focus on this game. I kind of just want to be done with this. I'm just kind of focusing on the game right now since I'm almost at 300. Ah, freak! Dang it! Okay. Okay, so I was talking about voting. Oh, and people say, oh, but, you know, soldiers died for your right to vote. That's what they always say. But, like, soldiers also died for my right to own a gun, and I don't own a gun. They died for, you know... What they died for is my right to have the option to vote. Not to force me to. People die for a lot of stupid reasons anyway. You know, for every war, you probably support one side, and you're probably against the other side. But people died on both sides, so it's like the argument that people died for it. Like, in every war, people died for the opposite reason as well. Okay. I thought this video was going to take about 10 minutes or so, but it's going on for much longer. Back before YouTube, I used to always post to Google Video, and sometimes do like really just long videos of me just rambling about random stuff. It kind of feels like one of those videos where I didn't really put any thought into it ahead of time. Just going with the flow. Oh boy. I almost died there. This is actually kind of enjoyable. I'm pretty sure 0 people are watching right now. I'm pretty sure everybody tuned out about minute 1 into the video, but oh well. Like, I play this game in my free time anyway, so just now I've, you know, normally if I play this alone in my free time, I have nothing to show for it. At least now I have a video to show for it, at least. Oh, I've been doing this game. Oh, I'm past 300. Holy crap. Oh, I didn't. Oh my goodness. I wasn't. I was not looking at the score. I was not looking at the score, and I was doing really well. And then I look at the score, and then I die. I guess the trick is I have to stop looking at the score so much. So 333. That's half of 666. That's funny.
So it's like halfway Sign of the Devil. Let's look at the leaderboards. 333. And oh, my high score for all time is 336. So I'm 3 points away from that. Oh, I was so close to beating my real high score. Okay, I'm in spot 37. Oh, I was going to check to see what 36 is. I guess I can. So 36 has 343. That's really close. Dang it. I wish I would have gotten at least like 1 point more than I have. Oh well. My goal for the night was 300 points. Accomplished that goal. So, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.